Okay, the EIHL, the Elite League, has indefinitely suspended the 2020-2021 season, and this is due to the fact that fans are still not allowed in arenas. The statement from the Elite League is saying this, that if we cannot get 75% capacity in our arenas, it is not financially viable. That means every team will make a loss on a match night to proceed until fans are allowed back in. And so therefore we are indefinitely suspending the start of the season. They are hopeful they may get some play in 2021 and have a shortened round robin competition. But as things stand, unless the government relaxes stadium rules and allows higher capacities, because they're doing some trials with the Football League at the moment, some trial cases, the league will not be financially viable this season. And if and when we do return, what teams will return? There are some teams that are facing crisis, and there are some arenas that are facing financial crisis because teams don't own their arenas that they play in. They lease them. They lease the space. They rent the space. They rent the ice time. And for whatever reason, British ice hockey lurches from one crisis to the next every off-season. This off-season has been particularly tough because no overall champion was declared, which means the Belfast Giants are still technically the reigning champions because there was no title awarded at the end of last season in March when the league was suspended. The concern is that teams will go out of business. The fan base will stay loyal, absolutely. The British hockey fan base, ice hockey fan base in this country is exceptionally loyal and will still remain there. The concern is that teams will go under. We've already seen arena problems in the National League with the Bracknell Bees and Basingstoke. Bracknell's ice rink's closed indefinitely. Basingstoke's ice rink, we're not sure how long that building will last as an operational venue. And there are concerns with other venues in Scotland, including in Glasgow, where the Glasgow Clan play. The owners of that arena have gone into administration. So not only are there arena issues for British ice hockey, the fact that the top tier league has stated that it will be financially ruinous to play without fans in attendance because it is a ticket-driven league. The TV revenue is not enough. The TV and media deals are not enough to make enough money. It's a fan-orientated, ticket sale-based league. Fans in attendance is crucial, and if you cannot get a minimum of 75% attendance, teams will lose money. So it is a financial decision, and unless the government brings a timeline and a date when fans are allowed back in arenas at above 75% capacity, which looks highly unlikely before Christmas, they have decided to indefinitely suspend the league. What teams survive out of this is yet to be seen as well. Some teams may not survive an indefinite suspension to league play, and that's a concern. So British ice hockey will survive. The concern is, where do the players end up getting a chance to play? Will they have to play in the National League, the EIHL? Or will they be able to get a spot in one of the European leagues? Because we've got the World Championships at the beginning of the summer in May, and these players need ice time. They need to play. They need to keep going. They need to keep fit. And the concern is that they're not going to get any ice time. How do you select an international team, a national team, to play at an international competition if your players have had no ice time? So there are concerns about player welfare as well. The National League has concerns about, being able to also start a season without fans in attendance. That's even more financially ruinous because they really live hand to mouth. So British ice hockey is entering a very deep crisis, and some teams will not survive. The Elite League has stated that they intend to, at the moment, provisionally play a round-robin style tournament in 2021 before the World Championships, have a truncated, shortened season of some description. But again, that relies on fans being in attendance, because without fans in attendance, the league makes no money, the teams lose money. The TV deal is not a big TV deal with Premier and Free Sports. It's not worth massive amounts of money. It's a very small TV deal. And the concern is that teams will go bust. So the Elite League has taken the tough decision to, at the moment, indefinitely suspend the coming season, and it is reliant on government advice on when fans are allowed back in and in what numbers, because they've stated we need a minimum of 75% capacity of arenas to be financially viable to survive. That's their statement. But there we go. I'm going to leave that there. Thank you very much for watching. Place your thoughts below, and I'll have some more videos for you, hopefully in better news soon.